Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Right now, I see there's nobody tuning in. All the same, you're gonna have 5 minutes after the post of this video, and right now I want to start at 4:05. So, rules of the game, category for Back by Bible trivia. Since nobody got every question right from Monday through Thursday, unfortunately, within the time limit, it's going to be worth 1 point. The category for today is BCV, better known as book, chapter, and verse. And this one is fairly easy. I think it's easy. But then again, to he that knoweth what they know, they think everybody else knows it, unless they know they had a higher education than the others. So, not going to waste no time. The question for is, in the New Testament, give me book, chapter, and verse of when all 12 disciples were called apostles. Of course, I'm going to stay here until 4:10. It is 4:05. And we're going to, while I'm here, I'm just going to sit here and wait for the answers. But the question again is book, chapter, and verse where all 12 disciples were called apostles. Thank everybody for joining. I see I have 4 people right now tuning in live. I don't know how Deacon Brandon left his first comment on Monday, but on the bottom of my screen, there is a comment. It's the second icon at the bottom underneath the line. So if you don't know where to leave the comment, oh, wow. First point goes to Shenandoah. Shenandoah Taylor from Gloucester, Virginia. Congratulations. If you didn't make it within the time limit and you didn't leave a comment, it doesn't count. Unfortunately, those are the rules of the game. I can't just let everybody go on Google and search the questions and then come back 3 hours, 3 hours later. 5 minutes is pretty generous about it because I know everybody is not going to know it. I didn't receive it. I never saw it. You have to, I never got your answer. That's what I'm saying. Now, I never even got your answer. For those of y'all in the Holy Temple Church, you have to actually leave a comment on the video. The one person I got an answer from yesterday was Sister Wanda from Columbia, South Carolina. Sister Wanda. You can send it to me. I appreciate the proof. But as of right now, if to let me know, you have to be subscribed and you have to have the notification bell active. If you don't have those 2 things, I won't know. That's why I say you must be subscribed not for just subscribers and stuff. That's not the goal of this. This is a way for everybody, not just the OHTC members, but everybody to get on one accord. We're living in perilous times. We're trying to get everybody on one accord. Learn the word of God. Know what we have to know to make it into heaven. Says DeWanda Peters, thank you for tuning in. You may not know the answer right now, but you can look for it that's what I don't know the answers. Eventually, you might hear it preached somewhere. This is how I learned it. I learned it actually because it was one of the requirements a couple of years ago for the Bible trivia. So this question right here was one of the required questions that I had to know, and all the ones that qualified for the prizes. I think Sister Odessa won the tablet that year for the young people Bible trivia. It was broken down into two parts that year. One at the youth fellowship service, and then the second part at the youth drive day that year. I think that was 2 years ago. And one of the things we had to know was the names of the 12 apostles. I can't give you the rest of the answer because we're still on the time. Actually, time is up. It is actually 4:10. As of right now, Sister Shenandoah, better known as Pumpkin Taylor, has answered the question accurately. I will give the answer. The answer is the book of Matthew, chapter 10. I mean, you could post the answers for your own benefit, and it'll help you to. This is basically a way to learn more about the Word of God, because I truly know, being in Petersburg, sitting under Minister Robinson, I've learned more scriptures under him than studying on my own. Sometimes when I sit under different ones who's been elders and bishops, I learn also. So I know the question, some of the things I read for him, I don't even know where they at. And I would like to think that I know a good portion of the book of Psalms, but sometimes he be going to the book of Psalms and pulling scriptures out. I have no idea where to go. And I look at it and I'm just like, thank God he knows where he going. And help me, Lord, to just do my best. For tuning in. The answer for today was, if you want to look up for your own, you can verify my answer. I looked it up before I actually asked the question. I don't want to give false information. It is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, from verses 2 to 4. The disciples were called the apostles. It was during that time that Jesus gave them the power to cast out demons. That's why chapter is from verses 2 to 4. Verse 1 speaks about the power he gave them. All right, God bless y'all. Hopefully we'll tune in on Monday. But I and the Petersburg Saints look forward to seeing Columbia and those of y'all going to the Brotherhood Day. We look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Peace be and God bless.